One morning when we came out, we couldn't find him. Ricki Ticki, where did you roam? Can't you hear the children calling, come back home? Did some bad guys steal you away, or did you run out to play? The first thing that we did was searching, looking for him high and low. A very quiet, shy girl climbed the highest slide and shouted to the kids below. Search for Ricki Ticki at all times, she shouted for the kids to hear. Search for Ricki Ticki at all times, to everybody far and near. Ricki Ticki, where did you roam? Can't you hear the children calling, come back home? Did some bad guys steal you away, or did you run out to play? The next thing that we did was posters with drawings and our paintings, and we wrote. With masking tape and thumbtacks, we hung them all around and never ever gave up hope. We hung some bunny pictures in our own yard, 'cause maybe he would think they were a friend. We hung some bunny pictures in our own yard, 'cause maybe he would come and play with them. Ricki Ticki, where did you roam? Can't you hear the children calling, come back home? Did some bad guys steal you away, or did you run out to play? The next thing that we did was stories, imagining the way it might have been. It could have been some pirates or really scary guys who came at night to kidnap him. We drew a lot of pictures of those bad guys, and we drew bunnies frightened as can be. We drew lots of pictures of those bad guys, and we drew bunnies shouting, please help me. Ricki Ticki, where did you roam? Can't you hear the children calling, come back home? Did some bad guys steal you away, or did you run out to play? The next thing that we did was tracking. We thought we saw some footprints in the sand. We went to a museum and learned about tracks of many different animals on land. We put our feet in clay and sticky plaster and counted all the bumps made by our toes. We put our feet in clay and sticky plaster and let them dry and decorated those. Ricki Ticki, where did you roam? Can't you hear the children calling, come back home? Did some bad guys steal you away, or did you run out to play? We thought we ought to leave some food out. We thought of all the things he'd like for a snack. We thought we ought to check our backyard fence and measure every little hole and crack. Days went by, then weeks, and then a month passed. Still we wrote, made footprints, and we drew. Days went by, then weeks, and then a month passed. Still we thought of more that we could do. Ricki Ticki, where did you roam? Can't you hear the children calling, come back home? Did some bad guys steal you away, or did you run out to play? The last thing that we did was listen. Our teacher told us something really good. She said she'd seen a poster about a rabbit found by someone in our neighborhood. We took our little wagon out to fetch him. We even brought our pictures to compare. We took our little wagon out to fetch him and jumped for joy to find our rabbit there. Ricki Ticki, home at last. Posters made and stories told and footprints cast. We did everything we could do. we found you.